I bet. So this man Beerus woke up after decades of slumber, and the first thing that crossed his mind was a fade, bro. He dreamt of a fade, and now he wanted to achieve that fade. Hey man, if you want a fade that badly, I know a guy that goes by Eren. He pulled up on King Kai's planet, and this man tried hiding Goku, like that was ever gonna work. He sensed him and told him to bring his no planet heaven out. He pulled up on some, hey, it's me, Goku. And this man King Kai smacks him. No ways, bro, smacked him in front of Beerus, bro. Now Beerus is like, what you know about Super Saiyan God, son? Not even gonna lie, bro, none. You don't look like shit, you don't feel like shit, you smell like shit though, and you sorry as hell, gang. Your feed is not worth catching. Nah, run that shit, bro. Bro, I swear you don't want it, and you should have listened, cause he goes Super Saiyan 3, and he's like, you still ain't shit. Goku charged behind him, and teleported behind him, and Beerus just caught his punch, threw bro away, and he looked back up, and bro's all up in his face, smiling, and flicked him, and oh my god, no! He got her from the ground, and I saw bro bleeding. Yeah, nah, it's not looking good for Goku, bro. He told him to pull up, and he did. Only for him to dodge that shit nonchalantly. Hands behind his back, slow effect on. He now dodged the 1, 2, 3, tried the kick, but this man does a backflip, dodged the 2, and now he's in the air. And he tried punching the feet, but like, what is that gonna do, bro? Oh yeah, guys, I stubbed the God of Destruction's toes. Man, get the hell out of here, bro. He stood on his punch and jumped behind him, and now this man got his eyes closed. The disrespect was getting crazy, and had Goku mad. He threw a heavy attack and put a hole in the planet, but he dodged it, and Goku's just looking at his hand like it's the problem. I'm sorry, Goat, but you're just getting sauce. Beerus got up behind him, and Goku saw him, but this man was just too fast for him. He got behind him again, and Goku's still looking at where he last saw him. Like, bro, turn around. He knocked him out and dipped and was like, I told him he wasn't shit. Goodbye, you fat ape, and goodbye, Bubbles. He now contacted Vegeta and told him Beerus is coming and sauced up Goku, and look at how shocked this man is. And I would be too, dog. That's freaking Goku, the hope of the universe. Vegeta be talking about some, oh, my Saiyan pride this and my Saiyan pride that, but Goku is the pride of the Saiyans, bro. I mean, they're dead, so like that'll never be confirmed or anything, but yeah, well, you get what I'm saying, bro. He pulled up on Vegeta, and this man did something I never thought I would see him do. Glaze. Damn it, why is he hitting that shit? Why is he so tough? No, I'm going to top that shit. Yeah, nah, he did not top that shit. Now this is where the problem began, and it's all because of this fat pink piece of, alright, bro, let me relax. This man Beerus asks kindly for one pudding cup, but this overgrown gum refuses it. Like, bro, you look like you've had enough already, and can't you literally make this shit out of candy, bro? Bro, how greedy. So this man Beerus says, turn this bitch up. Boo tried rushing, but this man just got hit with that almighty push. You know he had to hold that pose, cause that shit was tough. He came back and tried the 1-2, but that's an easy dodge. Tried the kick, and just look at him, bro, his build won't even let him do that shit. Beerus just flicks his kick and had him spinning, and then Master Roshi is like, let's get him, guys, but he's not rushing him. This man Beerus picked up chopsticks and shish, peeped the wrist work, bro. And shout out to SJ and IK, cause I'ma just look at the flick of the wrist. Knocked out Android 18, and damn, bro, how she fine when getting knocked out, bro? So fine, she done pissing me off. How are you that fine? Dodged TN and caught him with chopsticks. I wouldn't expect anything less from TN. This man is ass. The only time we mess with him is when he's using that tri-beam cannon. He flipped him over with chopsticks, by the way. Caught Piccolo's kick and gave him that 1-2. Boo tried running it back, but they all get dodged, and his intrusive thoughts kicked in, and he's like, what's this? And just took him to the sky. Look at Boo. You tired, huh? Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't so greedy, you'd be good. This man Gohan tried being a hero, but this ain't the 90s, bro. You're washed now. Well, not anymore, but you get it. He grabbed him, and Beerus just says, get off me, and smacks them and kicks him in the gut and smacks Boo away. Vegeta then says, hey, yo, my man, I got next. And I promise you, bro, you don't want next. And he's like, this way if you wanna fight. Bro really thought it was gonna be a crazy battle. This, that, let's go somewhere empty type of energy. He doesn't need an empty place to rinse you, bro. But I can't even lie, he low-key did decently. He said, weave, dodge, block, weave, block, and then Beerus got tired of it and just uppercut him and said, gut punch, pass. And over here, this man Vegeta's like, it's over. Surely it's over now. No, he kicked him in the chest and the neck. Goten and Trunks fused and pulled up on Beerus. And come on now, bro. When has that ever worked? That form was meant for Boo and didn't even work on Boo. Bro, it's whack. Second worst fusion behind the Supreme Kind, that other guy. Fusion did nothing but give him a hairline worse than his fighting ability. That's tough. He caught him and smacked his cheeks, gave him that disciplining and held him up and dropped him. He pulled up on Vegeta and got his hand to his face, about to end him, but Bulma came through. No, how dare you interrupt my 30th birthday party, you shut up, bro. Vegeta then goes super again, but this time even Beerus was shocked. He rushed him and Beerus socked him in the face, but this man was locked in. He socked him and kicked him in the face and had to get his get back. He said, "Us, you like that? Us, you probably want it to end, don't you?" Gut punch and kicked him away. Vegeta was straight up cooking. Had every Vegeta fan give this man a standing ovation. He stopped himself and stood there as Vegeta just kept on throwing hits, and that's when I knew Vegeta's run was over. This man even whipped out the Gala gun. Yeah, nah, he did nothing, but hey, he was cooking at least. He didn't knock the guy out, bro poked him. Beerus now gave them one more chance to stay alive, and all the pig had to do was win in rock, paper, scissors. And tell me why this man is listening to advice from Yamcha, bro. Man, hell no. You gonna listen to this guy? No, this guy. Yeah, alright, bro. Beerus, just boom, bro. We're done. This man didn't even step up to fight, but he wants to have ideas. Yeah, alright, bro. That light bulb over Yamcha's head never turned on. She stayed off. He lost in rock, paper, scissors. And yeah, no. All cause Yamcha told him to throw papers, cause Beerus was supposed to throw rock. R.I.P. Both summoning the sun. He thinks he's Escanor, but Goku arrives and bro just walks past everyone, not saying anything. And just look at how happy everyone is. Even Android 18. Hey Krillin, me personally, I wouldn't let that happen. But who am I kidding? This man is the happiest person here, bro. Look at him. Mouth open, fist clenched, hairlines messed up and everything. Goku now came up with this idea, and this was actually a good idea. You know Yamcha's trash when he can't even come up with a better idea than Goku, bro. Weak link on and off the battlefield. They summon Shinron and they ask him to bring the Super Saiyan God here, and there is no Super Saiyan God. But this man looks to his side and sees Lord Beerus, and bro started sweating. Oh nah, this is real fear, bro. No ways you're even gonna have Shinron scared, bro. Nah. He told them how to summon him and they try, and Goku's power was crazy. Everyone but Piccolo were hyped. He needed one more Saiyan, and Videl reveals that she's pregnant, and Gohan's happy and shit. But yeah, nah, ain't shit to smile about. Y'all won't be having that baby if Beerus blows the planet up, bro. They try again, and this man Goku's levitating, looking all elegant and shit. Everyone was just gazing, or should I say gazing. No ways the form was that beautiful, bro. It was, and I was glazing too. I'm not even gonna lie. They now stare at each other, and the energy was crazy. Had the flowers moving and the birds in the back flying. Goku throws a punch and gets his hand caught. Everyone around him was amazed. Even Vegeta, bro. I don't even know why he did this shit in Super Saiyan 3. Y'all acting like this was any different. Beerus then says, "Get off me," and took it to the sky. You see, now this is a fight worth fighting in an empty space for. He got his hands behind his back and tried the spin kick, but Goku blocked it and tried punching him and forced Beerus to block. Yeah, nah, cut all that nonchalance out, bro. This is Goku you're fighting. Tried the punch, but Goku stopped and tried the kick and blocked his kick, and Beerus said, "Yeah, tried the neck chop, but we ain't budging this time around." Blocked the next one, blocked the punch, stopped the gut check, and he thought it was over, but Beerus just said "Huss," gave him a tour of the city. He chased him and Goku grabbed him, tossed him in the air and dodged the punch, blocked the kick, ate the two gut punches and came through with a roundhouse kick. I was really waiting for him to hit that roundhouse. Goku punched him and kicked away. Beerus is now like, maybe you're not so shit. He rushed him, gut punched him and sledgehammer. Two kicks in the face, had him flying in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. Header. He rushed him and caught him in a headlock, spun him like they on a dance floor and kicked him away. He sent him flying into the woods and rushed him, but got caught and they connected knees. And look at how Goku's maintaining eye contact while this man Beerus got his eyes closed. Goku rushes and Beerus says this and rushed him, and look at how he got his kick hanging back there, and this man Goku just got hit by it. I don't even understand how, bro. You saw it coming. They now land at the Grand Canyon, bro. I don't know. They run and Goku blocks his punch. Goku throws a heavy attack but got blocked, and Beerus hit him with a spin kick and held his pose. Please put your arm down, bro. I know those pits stank. He connects the sledgehammer, sending Goku to take a swim, but trust me, bro, you're the one that needs to get in that water. This man was asleep for decades and didn't shower or brush his teeth, bro. Golly. They're now underground and he's like, I'm not even going all out on your head. Not even gonna lie, gang, neither am I. What? I'm gonna show you something. He ran at him and elbowed him and kicked him, and I'm only deeping it now. How you gonna let this man rocking potato bags with a ring around him for shoes kick you like this? That's just crazy to me. He tried the punch, caught the punch, dodged the next, and came in with a headbutt. God of Destruction moving like Tanjiro, bro. They started fighting fast Beerus, and Goku tried rushing, but damn bro, his power ran out, and then Beerus does this tongue out emote like he's flight and elbowed him in the face. Punched him, got blocked him, and Goku rushed, and Beerus does this bicycle kick bro. Goku lands and used instant transmission, had Beerus shocked, got behind him, and tried it again, but missed the chop. He was trying to get his get back, and now Beerus starts ki blast spamming. Oh my gosh bro, we don't wanna see that. Goku then says, get that weak air move out of here. It was so devious the water only came after. Beerus hits this stance like he's about to do jumping jacks, but shoots ki blasts everywhere. Goku destroys the rocks and goes Super Saiyan. And I hope y'all don't expect me to scream like bro did. Nah, I am not built for this bro. They get to the sky and Beerus gotta lock in bro. What is he doing? You are the god of destruction. They start boxing again and Goku says Has and started barraging him and sent him flying fully to kick him back down and again, and now they're just flying around moving hella fast. But best believe I was watching this cheesing ear to ear. They take it to space and Beerus is acting nonchalant again. He thinks we didn't see Goku put that combo on him. Goku then says punch, block, knee, block, and dodge the hook and the second one, and they start fighting fast again. And Goku connects this hook and Beerus had to return the favor. Goku tried, and look at him preparing that chop again, salivating at the thought of it. But Beerus said never let him know your next move, cause he elbows him instead. Goku then tries landing two hits, but he dodged them and he started teleporting again. Had Beerus stargazing in a space with no stars, and then Goku shot a Kamehameha at him and it was over. But nah, Beerus ate that. No scars on him or anything. Beerus now creates his attack and Goku stops it, but eventually it overpowered him and he was just there. Damn it, it's over. But of course, he gained inspiration from Chi-Chi and others and just went Super Saiyan God again and absorbed his attack, and surely, once again, y'all don't expect me to scream my lungs out bro. I cannot stress this enough. I ain't built for this. He stopped the attack and Goku was finished. Bro even passed out, but Beerus caught him and took him down. And look at how he just threw him down there, treating him like he's straight garbage. But anyways, that's the end of the vid. Dragon Ball movies are low-key always gas, so best believe I'ma make another one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Road to 10K. Have a great day and night and peace.
Now that my hatred is gone, I'm empty.